Hello, beautiful people. Which mean this will be 838, I believe. 838, and apparently I did not upload the previous. Oh no, this one I am recording right now, right? 16, yeah, 6. It's late. So welcome, creating tutorial. I'm getting inspired.
Uses an older version of JavaScript called ES5, which is short for ECMAScript 5. So ECMAScript is a standard or a specification, like JavaScript is an implementation of that specification. So ES5 is an old specification, it's been around for a long time, and all these features have been implemented in our browsers for a very, very long.
I think I have to, yep. Do have that here. You have maybe later. Okay.
Long time, I think more than a decade. Now in the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to configure the TypeScript compiler to target a newer JavaScript version. So the code that will be generated will be more modern. So here's the interesting part. Instead of let, we're using var, and we don't have our type annotation. This is purely for the TypeScript compiler. The actual JavaScript code doesn't specify the type of this variable, okay? So that's it for now. To start from the next section, we're going to explore TypeScript features in detail. Next, I'm going to show you how to configure the TypeScript compiler.
Okay, configuring time.
Right, let's talk about creating a configuration file for the TypeScript compiler. So here in the terminal, we run tsc --init. So this created a config.
Okay. Well, thank you. See you. Creating file with tsc init. ts that's tsconfig JSON. I can.
Configuration file called tsconfig.json with these settings. So let's close the terminal window and open tsconfig right here. So in this file, we have a number of settings, and as you can see, most of these are commented out by default. We're only going to use a handful of them. So don't be intimidated by all these settings. You don't have to learn all of them. In fact, nobody knows all of them. I don't know all of them either. And in case you're curious, in front of each setting, you can see a description of what that setting is for. So let's talk about a few of them in this lesson. The first one is target, which specifies the version of JavaScript that the TypeScript compiler is going to generate. So this is set to ES2016, which is an old standard and it's been implemented in all browsers out there. Now, depending on where you want to deploy your application, you can use a higher target, and it often results in shorter and less concise code. So if you remove this value and press Control and Space, you can see all valid values. So we have ES2015, 16, 17, 18, and so on. Now in this lesson, I'm going to leave this at ES2016 because applications out there, but again, depending on where you want to deploy your application and how many older browsers you want to support, you can use a higher target. Now, the next setting we have here is module, which is set to common.js. We'll talk about this setting later in the course where we talk about modules. Now, in this section, in the module section, we have a setting called root there, which specifies the directory that contains our source path. So let's remove the comment by pressing Command and slash on Mac or Control and slash on Windows. So this is set to period slash, which represents the current folder. Now, by convention, we often put our source code into a separate folder. So back to our project panel, let's create a new folder here called src, and then move index.ts right here. Okay. Now I'm going to delete index.js. We don't need it for now. Okay. So now I'm going to change root there to period slash source. Now we have a similar setting here under the emit section. That setting is called out there, and this specifies the directory that will contain our JavaScript class. So let's enable this and change it to hit. Similar setting here under the emit section. That setting is called out there, and this specifies
Oh, I did not start the... Okay, so I'm recording for 9 minutes now or so. Whatever. Oh, hey! Hey, Swarm. Yeah, good to see you too. Um, um, well, a lot of things that happened. A lot of things. You can ask about a lot of things, and I think I can tell you something in each part of my life.
the directory that will contain our JavaScript class. So let's enable this and change it to dist. So when we compile our code using the TypeScript compiler, our JavaScript files are going to be stored in dist or distributable folder. Okay. Now here we have another useful setting called remove comments. So if we enable this, the TypeScript compiler is going to remove all the comments that we add in our TypeScript code. So the generated JavaScript.
Well, good, bad,
okay?
both.
Now another useful setting in this section is no emit on
View relationship, you can say. No, I don't know. They just recently laid out a lot of people from work. I'm still there, so we'll see. A lot of the management is gone. I was promoted to a manager.
So by default, when we compile our code, even if we have errors in our code, the TypeScript compiler will still generate JavaScript files. This is probably not what
A
you
lot
want,
of
so the
things.
best option is to always enable this setting. So if you have any mistakes in our code, the TypeScript compiler is not going to generate any JavaScript files, okay? Now, with this configuration file in place, now we can go back to the terminal and compile our code simply by running tsc without any arguments. So we don't have to type index.ts. We just run tsc, and that
Oh,
will
yeah.
compile all TypeScript files in this project. Take a look. All right? Now, we have a new folder called this that contains our JavaScript file.
It was.
So this was the basic.
I have been cheated on, promoted, adored, hated, got new friends. Some of the friends moved away. I do climb a lot now.
Of TS config. As we go through the course, we'll explore more of these useful settings.
Debugging. Seriously? Oh. What? Okay, whatever.
All right, now let's see how we can debug our TypeScript applications in VS Code. This is very useful when things go wrong and our code doesn't work as expected. So we can run our code line by line and see what exactly happens under the hood. There are a few steps we need to follow. First, we go to tsconfig.json, and here in the edit section, we enable the source map feature. So it's
How are you, Swarm?
source map is a file that specifies how each line of our TypeScript code maps to the generated JavaScript code. Let me show you. So back to the terminal, let's recompile our code. Good. Now, look into this folder. We have a new file called index.js.now. This is our source map. So if you look over here, you see some code that specifies how our TypeScript code maps to our JavaScript code. Now, this is not for us to understand. This is for debuggers. It's for machines. Okay. So let's close this file. Now, to make debugging more interesting, let's
Oh, really? What do you do now? I mean, do you still do the same or?
go to index.ts and write some logic. We can say if age is less than 15, we're going to add 10 to it. Okay. Now we're going to click on the first line to insert a breakpoint. So
Okay, so I'll do that. I will create here. Excuse me. Okay, so good for you. Good for you. I can understand the struggle. I mean, the conditions in a corporate where you are in meetings a lot. Okay. No. I want. Okay, some errors, but oh, how he.
When you start debugging, the execution stops right at this line, at this breakpoint. From this point forward, we can execute our code line by line, okay?
Oh wow. That sounds nice. I'm glad
Now,
for you.
we go to the debug panel.
Oh, I do this, huh? Okay. Debug panel.
And click on.
How do you like it so far? Sounds nice. That's what you would like to see, right? In a framework and such. Okay, I don't know what the composition API is, but interesting. Maybe I could. Huh. Okay. Okay.
Create and launch a JSON file. Now from this dropdown, just select Node.js.
Huh. Okay.
And this creates a new file called launch.json in our project. I'll show you that in a second. So this is a JSON file with some configuration that tells VS Code how to debug this application. So we're going to use Node to launch this program. And here we have a label called launch program, which you will see in a second. And you can see our program starts here. So in the source folder, we have index.ts. And our output file.
Both. Both. I do indoor and outdoor. climbing. Maybe. Is there a way? How can I show like? I don't know where. Maybe I have. Because I have the Google phone, right? So there might be photos saved somewhere. My drive. Where is it saved at? Okay, so storage. What the fuck is this? No fucking way. Those are pictures from Switzerland, but those are kind of old. Okay. It's quite interesting to me. Not possible for me to take that as a hobby. Why not? Well, possibly it would take a long. What would take a long time? I mean, all of the commercial gyms, they are commercial, which means that they have to be prepared for every level of visitor. So you will be okay just trying it, you know. They have those kinds which are really easy or easy. Okay, and now I wonder, are my photos stored at Google? Google Photos, I guess I have to open. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, that's cool. But now, okay, so I do view all albums. Okay, so maybe that, can I find? Okay, so I'll find it. I'll find a video of me climbing. I have one which I kind of like, which I will show you. Where the fuck is it? Is it here somewhere? Oh yeah. Oh fuck, come on, work. Here, I climb.
Pojď. Zaber. Hezky. Pojď. Pojď levou rukou.
Pojď, dělej. No, máš to všichni. Pojď.
Hezky, pěkně.
Tak, to je ono, to je ono.
Making some assumptions. For instance, upper body strength is critical. No, it's not. I have more lower body strength, which is good. It will take time to build up an arm shoulder strength. Would you agree? No. Well, yeah, thank you. It is actually ideally the hands are there only for you not to fall away from the wall, and everything should be through the balance and the footwork. So actually the girls are usually who climb better because they do not have strong arms and they are not trying to pull everything with their hands. So not having the upper body strength paradoxically might be an advantage. So here, I took away your excuse. It's good that you can see things in here just like that. I mean the photos, that's cool. Anyways, that is a distraction, sir. And I'm going back to here. Is it? Oh well. And first of all, I think you will enjoy it most when you really do it just for enjoyment. Yeah, I'm educating now, well, some of the developers, but mainly testers. They are supposed to rewrite some of the tests, end-to-end tests, and the support for our current framework is going away, which is Protractor, and there is a new one coming up. And for them to be efficient in that, well, they do not even know the TypeScript or JavaScript or anything. So I am doing the series of tutorials for them, which would be aiming for them to succeed at their work. So I'm right now like looking for inspiration. So I'm looking at what other people are mentioning and so on. Funny things, I am also in charge of evaluating performance of developers across 3 continents now. Me. Lol. Well, oh well.
Store in our workspace in our project in files with JS.
Yeah.
And here we add one more setting. It's called pre-launch task. We're going to set this to a string with this value: tsc space build space python space tsconfig.json. Make sure to type this out exactly as I've shown you here. All these spaces matter, okay? So with this setting,
What the fuck is this? It's after the program. Okay. But I have to admit, it sounds much better than it really is. The evaluation of performance of people. A lot of people in there are really incompetent and they do not even know the basics. And in my opinion, they should not pass through the interview stage, but they did for some reason. So we are just weeding them out. That's what we are doing. Or some of them are like actually able to learn something, so try to educate them.
Setting the JSON. TSC space build space Python space tsconfig the JSON. Make sure to type this out exactly as I've shown you here.
Why?
All these spaces matter, okay? So with this,
I don't know this. Brain. Nope. Yes. Really? No. Yes. What? Why?
setting, return VS Code, use the TypeScript compiler to build our application using this configuration file, okay? Now, we go back to index.ts, and to start debugging, you can go to the debug panel and click on Launch Program. This is the label that I just showed you. Now,
Well, the plan was to use Cypress, but the guy who was leading that and was hiring people to lead that effort, all of them were incompetent totally. All of them were fired, so now currently we are, and that's like last week, so we are, and the higher management was fired as well, almost all of them. So now we are waiting for the upper management being replaced, and we'll go from there. We'll see how the things will go. So it might be that we will be the ones who will decide on which technology we will use or not. The only one thing is certain, and that is we cannot stay at Protractor, right? And yeah, that's the only thing. And the second thing is that they were like trying to set something up, the Cypress framework, for like half of a year or something. And just recently, the leading guy of that effort were asking one of our engineers how to select an element in Cypress. No kidding. So they do not have anything. So we will be not losing any kind of progress if we just start over in something else. Yeah, that's kind of strong coffee, isn't it? or I don't know what is the idiom in English. It's yeah. So you can guess it's not worth that much that I am in charge of a lot of people and their performance in such a company. There we go. I just threw all of my credits out of the window right now.
Now look at the shortcut. It's F5. I always prefer to use shortcuts. So let's start debugging. Good.
Okay, I guess. Okay, what will happen if I will not write that thing in there? So if I go in here and I do launch, okay, it skips everything. Okay, so maybe I do need to write it in there, huh? Okay, so this will be a pre-launch task, and here will be TSC build, and that was ts config.json. Now we will save it. I will switch back to this guy and press the magic button. Launch program, I guess. Could not build the task. TSC build ts config JSON. Okay. Because fuck. Okay. You work hard and you don't give up. Those are strong qualities to have. Do you really see me that way? I know, like this. It's kind of like a culture, be like overly positive and flattering people. Like in the US, really? Do you like if you deep down, do you really see me that way? I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I have my highlights, but I wouldn't describe myself about like hard working. Oh, fuck. Escape? No. Oh, God. Fuck. Ah, here we go. You act that way on Twitch. Oh, yeah, that's just for the clout. Could not find the task TSC build. How come? Okay, configure task. Yes. Okay. So what he did?
Now our program started and the execution.
No, it didn't.
Shortcuts. So let's start program. Let's go back to
Shortcuts
ESXJS.
didn't work
And
for
to start
me.
debugging, we can go to the debug panel and click on launch.
Okay, so he has this thing, breakpoints. I did not see that in my. Oh, okay, I have it in there. Okay, what I do not have in there is the root directory. That is something which I did not do. So I will try to save this, and now maybe it will work. So if I do launch, still nothing. Okay, maybe I did fuck this up. That's also possible. So I will have a look in the launch.json, which is where? It's
Launch program. This is the late SRTS. The compiler act as a build space now some configuration. It's a new file called launch.json. Now from this dropdown, we select node.js, and this creates a new file called launch.json in our project. I'll show you that in a second. So this is a JSON file with some configuration that tells VS Code how to debug this application. So we're going to use Node to launch this program.
okay, so we'll go one by one. Okay, so already can see difference here. It's PWA node. Request launch. Okay. PWA node. Oh. Change inside here. If I do control, it does not give me hints. PWA node. What does it say? Please use node instead. Why? Just because. Okay, so I'll use node instead. TSC build config, huh? Yeah, but I think he did not do the same thing.
And here we have a label called launch program, which is
Name launch program. Okay, so we'll have a look. It's in here. Launch program. Be back. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so I'll do XX in here. Just so when I have a look in here, looky, it says, yeah, that's just the name in here. Okay. So what else does he have?
see in a second. And you can see our program starts here, so in the source folder.
Okay. It is in the index.ts. What do I have in there? Okay, so I have the thing which I want. Okay, it looks good.
Where we have index.ts, and our output files are stored.
I have double things in. Okay, but he's on Linux, so he will have this. Okay. Maybe.
In our workspace in our project, in files with
Workspace folder, all of the JS files. Yes.
JS extension. Now here we need to add one more setting. It's called pre-launch task.
Pre-launch task. Pre-launch task.
You're going to set this to a string with this value. TSC colon space.
Oh, I don't have a colon in there. See? Okay. I'll save that. And I will launch it because why not? Oh, it does shit. Okay, that's different error. So that's a success. I think so. Debug anyway. Yeah, because I have error in the other thing. Okay, cool. No doubt. Maybe do I have here variables? Yeah, I do. Cool. Cool. Yes, progress. I think I will do the doodle pool for work and then I will go sleep. Okay, what next?
Build space Python space tsconfig.json. Make sure to type this out exact as I've shown you here. All these spaces matter, okay? So with this setting, we're telling VS Code
We know now.
to build our application using this configuration file, okay? Now, we go back to index.ts, and to start debugging, we can go to the debug panel and click on launch program. This is the label that I just showed. Now look at the shortcut, it's F5. I always prefer to use shortcuts. So let's start debugging. Good. Now our program started and the execution stopped right on this line, at this breakpoint. Now on the top, we have a bunch of tools for executing our code. We have step over for executing one line. We have step into for stepping into a function. Currently, we don't have any function, so it's not useful. We also have step out. This is useful for stepping outside of a function. We have restart and stop. So in the tooltip that you see in front of each tool, you can see the shortcut. So the shortcut for stepping over a line is F10. Let's press that. So this line was executed. Now on the left side, under variables, you can see all the variables that are detected in this debugging section. So under local, they have age that is set to 20. As we execute each line, you'll see the value of this variable getting updated. Now, if there's something that you don't see in the variables window, you can go to the watch window and insert a watch. So we're going to watch the age variable. Currently is 20. So let's step over this line. Now we're on this line. So let's step over this as well. Now age got updated, but because our program terminated, we don't see its value anymore. But if you add one extra line here, let's say console.log age. Let's start the debugging session one more time by pressing F5. Now, step over, F10, 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 and now age is 30. So this is debugging in VS Code. It's very useful when things go wrong. We can start our program and execute it line by line. All right, now that we're done with debugging, we can stop the debugging session right here. So that brings us to the end of this section. Starting from the next section, we're going to explore TypeScript in detail. Hey guys, Mosh here.
My laundry is done.
This tutorial you have been watching is actually the first hour of my complete TypeScript course. The complete course is about 5 hours long and goes way beyond this tutorial. It also comes with
Way beyond this tutorial.
summary notes,
Yeah.
cheat sheets, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and a certificate of completion you can add. Pleasure to involve.
You know what? We are done. We are done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We are so done. Oh, it's 23. 1 6. I don't need that. Inspiration gathered for PS dude. Comment. Oh, well, yeah. Thank you. I'll stop recording.